So we've been in Bath for pretty much as long as we've been around as a company. We have a strong identity in Bath. We have a wide range of engineering specialists and experts, and we recognise that Bath is a world-leading global destination, has a lot of opportunity, but also suffers a few challenges. And we wanted to take our international experience and our UK experience and work with the City of Bath to understand some of those challenges a little bit more, bring some key stakeholders into our office and explore how we can alleviate and mitigate some of those challenges.
What I hope people get out of today is energy, connection and inspiration. But Bath is only a successful city when we are a successful tourist destination, and everyone who lives and works and wants to live and work in the city has got a stake in that. And I think today is a really good opportunity to start that conversation in earnest.
I think what I'm hoping to get from today is an understanding of what's happening already in the region, an opportunity to move that conversation forward and not just have conversations, but have actions that come out of it. There's a real opportunity here for Bath, and it's how we then take this forward, develop and really showcase Bath on that national and international stage around its sustainable and regenerative tourism.
Really looking forward to the collaboration with Visit West and Buro Happold today. I think it's really exciting to come together and understand the challenges and barriers that visitor economy in Bath faces and trying to be more sustainable.
The key takeaways today are about that sort of cross-sector collaboration in the ways in which we can all help aid the sustainability side of travel and tourism. So on our table, for example, we really look at infrastructure and the ways in which infrastructure can help aid that cross between the different disciplines.
So I thought today was fascinating and amazing to hear the range of perspectives that was in the room. There was definitely a lot of strong commitment to nature, which from the National Trust perspective we think is such an important thing. We're all working together to restore nature. But I love the emphasis on how authentic the experience in Bath is. It's a city that's always been a place for people to visit and to come to as a spa town, but as part of that involved going out to the countryside around you for that kind of nature cure. And hearing that, I found really inspiring, because I think there's a lot that we can do together to really promote that for the city.
It's been overall a really, really fascinating day, with kind of seeing the similarities actually between the opportunities and challenges that Bath faces compared to some of the destinations they have up in Scotland, and kind of like the same topics that have come up. And then seeing and hearing those like different voices from quite a variety of stakeholders has been really insightful.
There's so much high energy in the room and a diverse range of experiences and perspectives. Really a lot of work to go on, but commonalities around listening to residents, making sure they feel engaged, and building on the health and wellbeing history and opportunities around the natural environment. Really exciting, challenging, but a lot of ambition.
The highlights that came out today for me were about looking forward in Bath rather than looking backwards in Bath. And looking forward in sustainable tourism was about the visitor experience and the resident experience. And there was a really fascinating statement that people made. I think historically, we'd have said, what have the Romans ever done for us? I think looking forward, the statement was, what do tourists do for us in the city? And celebrating what tourists bring to the city rather than worrying about the harm they do to the city was a really good takeaway, because there are so many wonderful things that happen in Bath as the result of tourists being here. We should celebrate that more, and that is a strategy going forward.